Should you undeafen it so we can actually hear what they're saying? Because this might help. Not really, it's just fun.
That I wasn't a part of the case, I had to ask one thing: what does the forensics report mean? If he fucking says a report for rape, I was gonna fucking snap his neck.
You won't be able to hear them.
I swear to God.
The only way you will be able to hear both of them if you bring Issa back in, which I don't think anybody wants.
Judge Trumi, how long has this been going on exactly? Because I'm pretty sure I've been here longer than you, but I lost count. Oh, second time.
Can you just drop?
Bitch, I'm looking at my watch. I'm like,
move on, please.
Go to for long ass.
You know what, TikTok? I feel like you should go against them. It'll be an actual conversation.
Looking at my goddamn watch. I'm like,
well, I'm the court reporter. That's what
Yes.
I am.
Brady, can you please get Elliot, please? For fuck's sake.
Elliot.
Please get Elliot.
I'm not transcribing everything. I'll just try to remember this the best I can.
That's your job. That's your job.
Look at me go! I've got a show for you!
So my client was not suction cupping on the Empire State Building.
What's your job?
I'm the bailiff. I enforce the law.
Okay.
Elliot, please stop.
Judge, play it, Babum. Play it, Dun, Judge.
Oh, yeah.
We need it.
Oh my God, Your
We need the
Honor.
dun.
Jesus Christ. I wanna
Are we having a quadruple homicide? What? I heard it 4 times.
I think that guy, the one who's waving at us, is the murderer.
Hey, you two sit down.
I propose we move on already.
You two sit down. What's this?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I feel bad for the defense. They have suction cup man defending him.
No, never mind.
I'm just gonna let him back in.
Well, he's the co-counsel. They have,
It's not gonna be.
I don't know who that is. Azazel Silvertongue.
You know what, Your Honor? Is
Go argue with
Sounds
him
like
out there.
We have Angel, Silvertongue, and the suction cup guy.
He's gone.
They dropped him.
So
Hey, you two can
Azazel.
talk
With all the
later.
weird names that I've heard, I'm surprised you haven't heard of Azazel. You know, the angel of the abyss.
Is he
yeah,
the,
I know.
Yeah, of the abyss.
Okay, is he at the
So-
entrance? You know what?
So,
The king of
Brandon and
locusts.
TikTok,
Right there.
Yes, hello.
are you guys being prosecution?
Hopefully,
Oh my
if
They're still going at it, Your Honor.
Well, now then,
Look in the back of the courtroom.
who is the victim and who is the
They're
defendant?
still going at it.
Both the victims, one chose to be rude and another one chose to be a dumbass. Let's all think here. The defendant.
What's the crime even?
You get in the cell.
Crime, actually.
Wait, don't forget in the cell.
He's still recording. He's still
Tax evasion.
I don't care. Let him record.
I wanna know what he's
Tax
saying.
evasion.
Second.
I don't care. Let him record.
His little ugly ass.
So I'm not the only one that has to
What is this?
The defendant is charged with tax evasion.
Represent my
Tax
friend.
evasion,
Yeah, get my
okay.
friend out the joint, y'all. Get him out of there. Get my friend out the joint, gang.
Oh, he's black.
The judge.
God damn it.
What do you think?
I
of tax
knew it!
evasion?
But all these black.
Your Honor, I knew it! He's part of the mafia! He framed my previous client! He framed my previous client! He framed Gator!
In the hard streets of Pennington Heights.
Oh
my God, suburbs.
Okay.
Yeah,
You guys being prosecution, or you just gonna sit?
Your Honor, I want to be. I want to listen to what.
They're all black, bro. I
Issa
don't know why
has
they're
to
acting
say in
like
like a
they
few
in the courtroom
minutes
shit.
and then leave.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok's black.
Oh, did you record that? Did you record
Mr.
that?
Zurkel, I'll have you know I am as white as it gets.
Did he record that one though?
We're recording everything.
Okay, congrats. Then you're gone.
Record that shit! Oh
Let's
my
go.
I kinda don't want him to get. Oh.
He's gone.
Elliot.
He's gone.
That happened really fast.
That's
Hey, Lee, I gotta
hilarious.
ask you something.
He
Lee,
embarrassed himself so
Oh,
badly.
no,
He's
no,
gonna
no.
cut out like half of that.
Lee, I got a quick question. Is
So you can make
was
yourself look
Issa your
slightly
friend?
good.
Stay.
I don't. They didn't do anything. They just kind of.
I didn't even do anything really. I was just sitting here.
Is he he always like that? I don't want to be rude or anything. Is he always like that? Oh, he's chill.
He's chill.
Oh, not chill when we piss him off.
I'll tell you that. That's my question.
He's recording. On a passive note,
Oh, I'm recording this shit. Who you gonna show it to? The VRChat police?
Alright? You guys have a great
It's gonna get
friendship,
like an
alright?
astounding
Great
40 views
friendship.
on YouTube.
Even though they yeah.
That's coming from
He
me.
doesn't
I
know how to
posted my
argue.
version.
Yeah.
It only has 66.
Are you recording
You know what,
this?
I'm just gonna shut
I
the
am
fuck up.
recording this. I just started.
My first video only has 4.
Don't know why I didn't do it before because this was funny as hell.
Hello YouTube, I'm gonna screw the N-word at the top of my lungs. I'm just kidding.
Brandon.
My first VRChat
Send me
video.
the-
Okay, Brandon. Are you in prosecution or
I'm
you
recording. I'm just looking at myself. Why do
Like
everyone
VRChat.
think I'm recording?
Brendan Yuri, are you prosecution?
Oh, yeah, Your Honor, I forgot about that. Sorry for yelling and screaming about everything else. Okay. So,
Down a prosecution member. One of them just got yanked by the voice.
TikTok, you wanna be my you wanna be my co-counsel / client?
You don't want TikTok to be your co-counsel.
You don't. You really don't, Brandon.
Where the fuck did he go, Your Honor? He just
The void
Oh,
gods
there.
got him.
Look.
Oh, yeah,
They're harassing
there they are.
me.
Alright, hello, Your Honor. Good afternoon, good evening. I'm Brandon T1210.
Oh wait, all rise for your honorable judge.
Oh, yeah, forgot about that. How's that?
Prosecution, please explain the charges against
Okay,
the defendant.
Hello, that's fine, thank you. Hello, Your Honor. Good
Sorry about
afternoon,
that.
good evening to
Apparently
everybody in
my
this court
ad-
case.
my
I'm
updates wanted
Brandon.
to
That's all you
charge
gotta know
while I
about
was
me.
playing.
I do have an invisible client,
So I
but
heard
they're not
nothing
there
of that.
anymore.
Wait.
Respectfully, shh.
Everybody,
What are the charges?
chopping off their balls with a tiny scissors. they
This
use
isn't
to cut hair
opening.
for
This
babies.
isn't your opening. You're explaining the charges.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to. It also, that is an opening statement, right?
Alright.
So,
Second.
so cutting off
Charges.
someone's balls?
No, I threatened to
That's
cut
an
off their
odd
balls
that's an
because they
odd
wouldn't
definition
stop
of tax
speaking, Your Honor.
evasion.
Sir, you do realize
Why do you
that
think I-
off of this job, I am a cop and I can have you arrested for attempted murder.
You're the
Your Honor,
bailiff.
that's not attempted if I don't do it. I'm just gonna say that.
Stop my bailiff, like, yo.
Alright, Your Honor. So what I
See,
did
this
is
man
I
will
basically
kick anyone's ass.
pressed the mute button for everybody that's not my
Took mine.
friend. Also, Your Honor, hello, and again, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Brandon, that's my client, TikTok, and what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing a, how about this? Rape and first-degree murder case. I feel like
Can we
that's
not
something
have
that
the
we-
rape again? Can we not have the rape too? So
No.
please, I'm
We all
tired
know
of
how
seeing
long
rape.
that one did
Making
last
something
time.
else.
No.
Oh.
That's a
Hit
bit of
and
a heavy
run.
topic.
How about that? We can go with a
Bit
hit and run.
distasteful.
And let me do it,
Have you
please.
calmed
I have
down
to-
now?
No, it's a little distasteful
No.
to be role-playing a rape case. You have to agree.
Okay.
No.
Murder. TikTok,
He deserves
act like you're
everyone.
dead. TikTok, act like you're dead.
A murder
Oh,
case.
okay. Murdered in the
Well,
courtroom.
that'd be the victim, bro.
Murder. There's a murder in the
Attempted
courtroom.
Attempted
Excuse-
murder.
How about
Attempted murder. Attempted murder.
Sit down, please, if you would, so kindly.
You hear me alright?
Holy crap, that
Thank
kid
you.
was
I think
so
breaking your
annoying.
neck and snapping your
You say we
jawline
threw
could
the
actually
book
do
at him.
something.
Hold on.
Win that argument.
Brandon.
He really
No,
thought
he's
you
not.
won
shit.
that argument.
Wait.
No,
Brandon.
Order in this
no,
court.
no, he would never win that.
Are we
argument.
agreeing on attempted murder?
But also,
Brandon!
I'm in a new court case.
Brandon, you fucking
No,
twat!
no, please.
Drop the floor.
Please.
Drop the floor.
No, fuck you.
God, that's satisfying.
Look at me go! Elliot!
Anything.
Welcome
Wait.
to the prosecution.
Prosecution and actually do
Wait.
this
Oh
right.
my god.
Judge Fumi, if I may, doesn't that man have a warrant out for his arrest because he climbed the Eiffel Tower with suction cups?
Actual statement, though.
I'm letting it pass because I like him.
Very well.
Elliot. We're gonna go with attempted murder. How about that?
Can I make up my own case, or can I? Speak
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Yes,
As long as
please.
it's not.
Please, and make it
As long as
short
it's
and
not
not
that.
too long, please.
It's a good case. It's just I feel like Azazel would catch me on a couple things. Okay,
Your Honor,
Oh,
may I
no
approach the
shit.
bench?
All rise. Blah blah
Yes, you
blah.
may.
Explain the charges.
Everybody shh.
Okay.
Everybody shh.
Hello, Your Honor. The charges. This is the case against blah 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 against
I
blah
want
blah
to ask
blah.
that guy if he wants to join. He just got in.
He's nodding yes.
Okay. Apologies, Your Honor. So this is the case against the state of California, which I will be representing against
Dear God.
Rev Gator. Your Honor, the charges are property damage, but instead of doing jail time, we would like to be asking $8,000, $3,000 for a vehicle damage, and $5,000 for hospital bills.
How'd they get in?
Your Honor, this happened in Los Angeles, California, on exit of Interstate 5. The date was April 14th, 2023.
Oh, I have my notes on this
one.
2 p.m.
Prosecution. Please submit your evidence.
Now, I would
Hold
not
on,
like to
hold
do
on.
that at this time.
Hold on.
My client,
I'll get him
in the act,
I'll be right back.
we have
Oh,
the
God.
something to believe that Res Gator rear-ended my client, but also I am respectfully, my client did not want to be here, and they liked for me to represent California. So,
Okay.
Your Honor, in the rear-ending incident, my client got a broken left leg and whiplash. Later on, they had to go to the hospital and, fix that good stuff. So they charged $5,000 on a hospital bill, $3,000 for the damaged car or the back of my client's damaged car. The evidence I would be bringing up is a police report, hospital bill, store receipt, crime scene, and proof of ownership. Also, I would like to add, there will be the police officer that wrote the police report. The hospital bill, there will not be the, there will be nobody brung up to the stand for the hospital bill due to FRA 803 Rule 5, Article A4 and A5, I believe.
Okay.
So, Your Honor, then there's
Can I
a
ask you a
store
quick
receipt.
question?
What's up?
Quick question. When did this happen again?
April 14th, 2023.
Oh, you are going legit back to this one. Okay.
What time is it again?
We're in for a real
What
ride.
time? 2 p.m. or 14 o'clock.
What time?
Military
What
time.
time zone? It's in Los
1200.
Angeles, California. It's Pacific Standard Times. Like, thought you could understand
Just
what
having
time
fun
zone that
here.
was.
Brett, this one's in the bag. I got this.
Now then, is
Your
that
Honor.
everything?
Like I also stated, the crime scene, and the proof of ownership, blah, blah, blah. I can state some more stuff, but I think that'll be fine for now.
Prosecution,
Thank you.
please submit evidence.
White, sloppy prosecution.
Hold
if I
on.
do say
Hold on.
so
Hold on,
myself.
Rye. It's
Our turn to make an opening statement here.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, let me ask you
Read them
a
forward.
question. Defense, would you like to present your statement or would you like to wait?
yes. We would like to present our opening statement.
Okay, come on down.
Present your alibi.
Thank you. Honorable Judge, prosecution, jury. I'm Azazel Tongue, here representing Cox Law, and we are going to ensure that our client here, Rev, gets a fair trial and fair recompense for this outlandish collection of charges placed against him. For today, we will be showing that he was not the cause of this incident, but in fact his car was stolen by another well-known criminal who in fact did this. In order to prove such a thing, we will be providing his travel logs, his bank statements, and a particular collection of person of interest and a forensics report proving that the person who stole my client's vehicle to cause this malicious accident was in fact not my client. Thank you.
Okay, all right.
He's pulling.
Do you want to do the evidence or the witness next?
I will do evidence, so you can tell them to go get the evidence.
Prosecution, go get your evidence. Bailiff, join them, make sure there's no tampering. Prosecution, did you hear me?
Awake?
He's doing something.
Evidence. Get the evidence.
Give him 1 moment. God.
We can get our
Ah,
evidence.
yes,
if you
1
wish.
moment in a courtroom.
Only one at a time.
Okay.
I can't be at 2 places at once.
I apologize, Your Honor. I had to a little something.
Oh, it'll be quick.
Okay. I will go get the evidence.
How's everyone's day going?
Crime scene.
Presumably so, yes.
No.
And
No.
client.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Hospital bill. Store receipt.
We'll need a witness. At least one.
What's the final thing? Proof of ownership.
I'm gonna be right back, Elliot. I'm gonna go get an avatar real quick.
Okay.
We don't need a witness for this one, I think.
Shut the door. Leave.
The door is kind of stuck open. Might want to fix that for a bit. Yeah, it happened the same when I was on the stand. For some reason, it's open for some people. For others, it's not.
Undone.
I'm sorry, that was funny to me.
Right, that was funny.
Seems like we gathered quite the crowd.
All right, the judge is making fun of me.
Okay. Sorry, Your Honor.
I'm not making
Play the
fun of you.
evidence.
You bastard. If I was making fun of you, why do you got that tight ass suit on, man? That shit choking your neck. Breathe.
I know I'm suffocating.
I can't
It's
breathe.
good to cut loose in a court. This should be interesting. Right, it was 8,000 as the grand total. Why the fuck did I put 34,000?
Present your evidence before the judge.
Okay, give me one. I gotta remember which one doesn't work. Never mind. I got it. I got this, guys. So, Your Honor.
Bonnie ancestors.
Can't speak while you're in the
Your Honor.
cage. Shut up. Yes.
Okay.
May I approach the bed?
No talking.
Yes, you may. Come on.
Okay, Your Honor. The first piece of evidence I would like to bring up is a proof of ownership. Now, this proof of ownership states that the vehicle that was rear-ended, the specifics of this vehicle is a 2017 Toyota Tacoma that is cherry red and has a spare tire. If you would like me to repeat that, that is a 2017 Toyota Tacoma cherry red with 1 spare tire.
Oh
Okay,
no, I have
everyone
notes
got
from
that?
last time we did this. I'm good.
Okay.
On which side? Elliot?
Now, Your Honor,
Was it
this proof
front?
of
Spare
ownership.
tire is probably in the back.
It's
I
always
didn't
in the
even
back,
know
Your
I
Honor.
did this case against you, Azazel.
Oh, believe me, my notes tell the truth.
So, Your Honor, this
I'm gonna
proof
start
of
writing
ownership
this
right
down.
here
states that the 2017 Toyota Tacoma Cherry
Is there
Red
not the
performance
law? Please say
tire does indeed belong to my client. My client's name is Justin Jefferson. I will say that once again. My client's name is Justin Jefferson.
Why do I feel like he's stalling?
Justin Jefferson.
Sorry.
Right foot.
I had to get pen and paper.
Okay. Now, Your Honor, as proof of ownership, my client bought this at the Los Angeles. Hold on. Do I have this written down? Give me 1 second to look at my notes.
Time's up, Your Honor.
Give them a couple of seconds.
Okay. This proof of ownership states that my client bought this on 2000. My client bought this in 2018 on exactly January. All right, January 27th.
Objection, Your Honor. What's the relevancy of knowing this
Which year?
information?
2018. If that was a question to me, I just wanted to state, because I got an objection in the past, that it was a stolen vehicle. My client's vehicle was stolen. So
Your
I'm
client's
here to
vehicle was
prove
stolen?
the reason why this
That was
proof
not
of ownership
stated
is
in the
here.
opening statement, Your Honor. Hold on. That was not stated in the opening statement, Your Honor.
What, the proof of ownership? I
There
did
was
state
no
the proof
mention
of
of
ownership.
a stolen vehicle on your side.
Oh, no, there's not a stolen vehicle. The reason why it's here, so you don't object that it is a stolen vehicle.
Why did you say that it was?
I never said it. I said I have gotten objected in the past for it, okay? But I'm
Bailiff,
just here...
charge Sonic with contempt of court.
Brent, calm down.
Not yet.
I just find it a little suspicious.
What, the proof of ownership?
No, the
Because
fact
you
that you
didn't.
mentioned it was stolen.
Yes, because you haven't said that when you put your opening statement.
I didn't mention
This is the defendant's
stolen.
vehicle, or
I
is it
mentioned it when I did this
vehicle?
in the past. But
He's taking my
of it being
point of
stolen.
view.
What do you mean I'm taking your point of view?
1 moment.
I never said it was stolen.
Hey, handcuffs on.
Oh, this is hilarious, Your Honor.
Put the case away.
You don't speak unless you're spoken to.
Cause distress to my client.
We're not racist or homophobic, I swear.
Yes, yes, this is a homophobic
They're
court
racist to me.
case.
They're racist to me. Look at me. This
No,
is not
all
fair.
I'm asking is that we put the
Your Honor, you
mariachi
are
shit
making
away.
yourself look
Why does
like
this Hazel
you.
sound
She
like
is
Bob
very
from Bob's
black.
Burgers?
Why the fuck do people keep saying that? Do you want me to sound like King Candy? Because I'll certainly sound like King Candy. I can
You
certainly
heard
pull
that
off for you if you
multiple
want me to.
times?
In front of everyone in this courtroom. This is
Bob's Burgers.
I'm not from Bob's Burgers. Fuck off.
It's from
King
real life.
Candy from fucking Wreck-It
What are you
Ralph.
laughing? All right, boy.
I lost my pen. Please find it. I'm writing this down, but it's getting very confusing. It's not helping.
Can we clarify the charges again, please? Because I think we got lost in translation.
I believe that
Pen.
Ryboy
Yes,
here
I
may
can
be
do
getting
that
a
for you.
bit confused.
Property damage, but instead of jail time, we would be asking for $8,000. $3,000 for the
Okay,
damaged
so-
car and $5,000 for the
so-
hospital bill.
Okay, so pointing that out, when the fuck, pardon my language, when the fuck did we
Bunkers.
introduce a stolen vehicle into the charges?
True, you did do that later.
Okay. You know what? You know what?
I did it the entire time.
You there.
If you continue to be quiet, I'm going to...
Hold on, Your Honor.
Can we move this along?
You there in the front of the courtroom, I'm going to have to ask you to sit down or you will get tased.
You asked me, what is the something for the proof of ownership, correct?
What was the relevancy behind it? Yes.
Correct. Now, I did say so someone did not believe that it was a stolen vehicle. I said it in different words. That is correct. I said in a past case, blah, 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 blah. I will still be standing to that information. I'm not like saying that never happened. That is what happened. But I would also just like to add, it's good to have more information than none information. If that makes sense.
All I'm saying is that I don't believe that that's valid proof or valid evidence that would need to be presented to the judge.
We've already stated that the client owns it. Do we need really a proof of ownership to further prove it?
In a how do I put it? No, but at the same exact time, if someone wants to make that their case. So if you were to come out here and say, like you said, your client wasn't there. If you wanted to say that my client stole this car, then I just wanted to further back that up.
Duly noted.
Okay. I did grab it and throw it down by accident.
Mr. Stinky Monkey, this is your final warning to please sit down, sir.
I was not paying attention to anything he said.
Well, make sure you pay attention.
The bailiff killed Sticky Monkey.
Sir, you get these nuts. I'm just joking. Sorry.
I was legit about to give you a warning. You lucky I like you.
Mr. Love, I'll have you know, if you do get on my bad side, you are still wanted in my county, alright? This case will determine on how you perform in my case, because currently my state has issued 3 different warrants for you for your arrest. If you do good on this case,
what are the charges
and you
against
behave...
him?
He can't climb up a tower.
He climbed up the Eiffel Tower, which is a crime. So the legal system of France has wanted me.
We're in California.
Yes, I know, but France has asked my department to arrest that man.
We're getting sidetracked.
Right now, he's on parole.
Come on. We're getting sidetracked.
I said, "What's up, Prez?"
Elliot, are you finished?
No, I'm
There's
not.
a few more pieces of evidence.
Their food, so.
Okay, yeah. I didn't hear them. My bad, Chief. My bad.
I don't want to continue this case until Azazel is back because that would be.
Yeah. Oh my God!
How about you get the pieces of evidence that are missing?
Oh yeah, since those are gone.
It's little bug. It's the little girl from Monsters Inc. Hey yo, what's...
I'm gonna put just for now because I can.
Also, Mr. Love is also wanted for climbing up the White House and the Pentagon.
And Business Dummies Tower. Don't forget that.
I thought he was pardoned. Where'd the bailiff go?
I'm in here with evidence.
Mr. Subsequent Man, please put the subsequent cooks away, please.
Could you call for his puppy?
Asshole.
Drop the cups!
Hold on. I come fucking back from grabbing my frickin' food and all of a sudden you're doing this shit? Calm the fuck
That's
down.
a warning to Mr. Suction Cup Man. And Mr. Suction Cup Man only. That's a warning for you.
This seems like the kind of autism I like. Give me a second.
You fuck.
Don't fuck
Don't
go to college.
Well, you should have went, you bastard.
Sounds pretty sick, dog. So he's guilty?
Okay.
Okay. Do you have proof of ownership for the defendant's vehicle?
No, I do not. And that is not necessary to this case.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. You said link here on your car. There you go. I know, I already have yours, so I'm talking.
I think Azazel sees what I see.
Huh?
You know how in the opening statement I stated I could state more things, but I won't right now?
Yeah,
That is where I messed up.
Excuse for withholding evidence.
Oh, no, I'm not going to. I'm just saying that's where I messed up, and I'm going to lose this case because of that. I should have stated all the evidence.
Mr. TikTok, I'm going to have to ask you
Your
to please
Honor.
stop drop kicking the prosecution desk.
Oh, Lord, Brenny's
Very
here.
expensive.
Here comes the Brenny.
Okay. That's enough laughing. Whoever was laughing, please respectfully.
Have the urge to drop the
On
court.
page 69, it obviously said anyone black did it.
Love, Mr.
Black.
Suction Commander, you another warning.
No, but I want to give Waffle warning for being racist.
Yaw.
Racism.
What do you mean, nah?
For being racist.
Me because I climbed up some asshole's tower with suction cups, but there's an actual racist in the crowd. In the jury, I mean.
The building you climbed up was the goddamn Pentagon! You do not climb up a federal building!
The Pentagon!
Mr. Bailiff.
Hold on,
Mr. Bailiff.
Hold on.
Mr. Bailiff.
Hold on.
Apologies.
The Pentagon is not big enough for a proper climb. To be fair.
You forget. This is Suction Cup Man.
Thrilling.
He can climb up vertical walls. He can climb up upside
Mr.
down walls.
Bailiff,
He can
just
climb up
order.
walls that are
Just
not
order.
meant to
Just
be climbed
order.
up.
Order.
He can climb up anything.
Hey, I wrote
It doesn't
you a
matter what it
song.
is,
Scream it louder.
what material it is made out of. He will climb up it, and there is nothing that can stop him.
Excuse me. Prince. Go
Yes.
sit down, please, respectfully. You two, shut the fuck up. Well, I'm gonna shove my foot so far up your ass. I'm gonna scream hallelujah for the next 27 years. Shut up.
Should
Sorry,
I
Your
strike this
Honor.
from the record?
That's tasteful rubber.
Sorry, Your Honor. This man just.
I'll strike the last 5 minutes of the record.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm laughing at my own jokes. Holy shit.
Holy shit. That's
Why are you throwing snowballs?
Can we get the next piece of evidence? We still have 4 more to go.
Please.
Please, can we get the next piece of evidence?
Okay, so before we go on, just to back up the proof of evidence even more, Los Angeles Toyota dealership. This was bought. Jerry Rice sold my client the vehicle.
I don't care. You're racist.
Okay.
Can we just move this fucking forward, please?
The second
Two
thing-
fucking still laughing.
You mean Jerry Rice isn't the former NFL star?
That would be correct.
Next piece of evidence.
But it is just a
Are you
coincidence.
kidding
It is
me?
just this said Jerry Rice is a 90-year-old white dude that
We don't
sniffed
care who
cocaine
Jerry
all-
Rice is. He is not
So,
pertinent to this
it is just-
trial.
It is just a coincidence about names. It's not. The
They are not
NFL.
necessary.
Even the
It is
judges are saying this.
Put that paper on this desk now and explain it, please.
Give me 1 second, my dog.
Mr. TikTok, I'm going to have to ask you again to kindly stop drop kicking the prosecution table.
I do not know what is so funny. Am I just missing something? Am I
Mr.
actually
Elliott, look
missing
behind you.
something?
Look at your co-prosecution.
Oh my god, it's
Holy shit! I'm sorry.
Stop.
Respectfully, Your Honor,
Stop.
I'm sorry.
Guys, sit down. Sit down.
Silver Tongue, get your partner under control.
I dropped my pen again. Damn it.
Stop breathing.
You dropped your pen again?
Stop breathing.
How many times you gonna drop your pen?
Hey, I wrote you a song.
Ellie,
I
this is
swear
no
to
time
God,
for
I will
chit-chat,
put a
please.
bullet in your head!
That's a little aggressive.
This man has been running from the law for 10 years! I'm allowed to be aggressive.
No, that's decent.
Not too much to the point, like.
Section
where
command.
it needs to be
Section
arrested,
command.
just a little
Section
bit.
command. Please.
Such command. Such command. I'll do you a favor and strike that from the record. I'll strike that from the record.
Please leave the
A
courtroom.
piano almost fell on my daughter's head because of that man.
Please leave the courtroom. Mr. Section Command.
Second. This
I got this.
order. Just scream order.
Stop kicking. Refs, you gotta
As
stop,
replacement co-counsel, would you mind bringing Brenny?
That's unfair.
Yes.
That's unfair. Connor, no, that is unfair.
Overruled.
It's the judge's decision.
I don't give a
It's the
fuck.
judge's
Overruled.
decision.
Overruled.
Alright,
It's the judge's decision. It's the judge's decision.
I can't with this
Get
case.
off the table.
I can't with this case.
Get off the table.
Now, Section Command, if you would please leave
Get
the
away
courtroom.
from me.
I need to say.
Bailiff, help me.
Please leave my courtroom.
Bailiff, here. Bailiff, take it.
Please only in.
Take it, bailiff.
Leave my courtroom.
Bribing-
Mr. Section Command,
bribing
please
the-
leave my
bribing the
courtroom.
court?
You too.
Your Honor,
Second
click the
piece of
funny button.
evidence. The second piece of evidence.
Oh my god.
Oh, please.
No, I guess
There's
not.
Still four more.
Oh my god.
Red,
The
please.
second piece of evidence.
Rooster. Rooster.
Wicked Rooster. I would have to ask you to please
everything
respawn.
I do.
Yes, please
Someone
respond.
please shoot Mr. Rez.
please.
Same with suction cup.
Yeah.
Funny button, please.
Just give me
This
all the
room,
fan.
please. The door's open.
Give me that.
You
The waffles.
motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Bailiff, the waffle in the evidence
Oh
room.
my god.
Your Honor,
The waffle just went to the evidence room.
left of your button panel, and it's called
Bailiff.
the funny button.
Excuse me.
Bailiff, the waffle went in the evidence
Ah!
Drop the floor.
He clicked the funny button.
You're
Nice.
so very
Where?
much.
Where?
Oh, we
Where?
lost our bailiff, though he was standing.
No, he's here. He's here.
Mm.
He dropped the floor. He dropped the floor.
Okay.
The fourth piece of evidence, please. I mean, this is the second. We're only on the second. We should be on the fourth, but it's the second.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
okay.
trade you. I'll trade you. I'll trade you. I'll
I'm
trade you.
And I just freaking dropped it. Give me a second.
Your Honor, they have
Honey, do you know
evidence.
what's going on here?
He has evidence in their.
So the
Hands.
charges are.
It's vandalization or property damage. This was done on
The police report.
exit in Los Angeles.
Yes, show us the
California.
police report.
The date
Perfect,
is
California
April
law.
14th
Hey,
of
that's my drugs. That's my drugs.
2003 at 2 p.m.
Mhm.
or 1400. Client's name is Justin Jefferson. The vehicle
The waffle is currently taking heroin.
Tacoma Cherry Red with a spare tire at the back of the vehicle.
This
The
case
offending
sounds
vehicle
familiar.
was a- Oh, it's very familiar.
Prosecution. No,
It
you
was very recent.
Please do continue. This sounds very familiar.
I'm good. I'm just
Offending
waiting
vehicle
for
was a 2000
defense to
Ford
brief the
which
co-counsel.
was supposedly our client who hit him,
Mm-hmm.
and he has presented various bits of evidence.
Get off
or
the
is
desk.
Going to present, representing
Fight God.
where his client got
God.
the car,
I
who,
feel it in my
who
bones.
did the crime
My
scene,
blood. Do it.
and who
Do it.
ran the
Oh
actual
my
investigation, and so
God.
on and so forth.
Cool. Perfect. Thank you.
Hey, you want to hit?
Yeah, we can continue. That's all I needed.
Hit, dog. I can't see your eye.
Prosecution.
A cherry Tacoma Red. Spare tire.
TikTok
is gonna go.
I got all the information I need.
Mr.
I'm a
Clint,
respawn-
would you
I'm a
please
respawn and
bring
come
the
back.
paper forward?
Client, please.
You are not allowed to
Do a little
respawn.
360.
My thing's lagging.
Do a little dash.
So respawning's
Don't
not
even
gonna
know
help.
what that is. Your Honor,
You're
may
gonna
I
have to
present
wait.
my second piece of evidence?
I know what to do.
Took like 12 years.
I'm just trying to look at what he's bringing up.
Second.
The police report.
police report. I can't align it perfectly, but whatever.
Okay.
No, I could just grab.
I already have a defense.
This report has been marked into evidence.
Nice.
This is a police report written off by Detective Henry Smith on April 14th, 2023 at 2:25 or 14:25. States that Henry got a call, went to the scene. He got there, he saw two damaged vehicles at a stop sign off of Interstate 5, Los Angeles, California. And then he looked more and saw my client's car had a pushed-in bumper and massive damage to the rear end of the 2017, whatever. You get the gist. And a broken leg. And a broken leg. So my client did have a broken leg. My client also was having a hard time standing up straight. It marked this a sign of whiplash on a serious level. Then, Your Honor, later at 2:49 p.m., same exact day, my client got cleared of whiplash and was able to drive just due to the fact that it was a broken left leg, and my client could still drive with their right leg. So my client drove himself to... My client did drive himself to the hospital
on their own.
Exactly.
Oh Lord.
Okay, I guess.
Now,
I love.
so that is the police report. I already said everything.
Okay, that seems a bit shaky that he drove himself with a broken leg.
You're not supposed to say that, Judge, out loud. You're not supposed to say that out loud.
You'd think, yeah. Judges just take everything as true until proven otherwise.
I can say what the fuck I want.
Put input on it, but
okay.
It does show slight bias.
Remember, Ryan, this isn't a real courtroom.
Facts?
Oh,
You gotta keep telling yourself that.
This is a crime scene.
Bailiff, do your job.
Oh, they certainly pissed me off.
Mickey Mouse and Donald fucking T. Duck, shut your bitch asses up.
Gosh, I think we're in trouble, Mickey.
Goofy, if you don't shut the fuck
Gorsh
up,
is
I'm going
crazy.
to shove this gavel in your penis hole. Shut it.
Alright.
Are you so serious?
Good stuff.
I can't anymore,
Okay,
dude.
I think this avatar properly.
Close the street of the crime scene.
Okay, thank you. Crime scene was written off by...
Much better.
I'm about to fill
Crime
this
scene.
entire
I'm
case
about to
out.
go fucking beat you up, you fucking
Stupid
piece of shit. You dumb motherfucker. You know do good Asian accent like I do. You are fucking cracker. Go kill yourself now.
Never mind, make that triple homicide.
Yeah, we're getting rid of him. Compose yourself!
I'm gonna have to ask you to kindly stop laughing. Calm down. Calm. I don't know why he's laughing. I have a gun pointing at his head, but alright.
I'm sorry, I spat at you.
Oh. Sorry about that.
Gas.
You can have that spit.
I was not expecting Gummy to do that. That was awesome.
I'm 5 seconds away from asking you to kindly drop the court.
I know Gummy's still there.
Should we call for mistrial?
No.
We should call for a 5-minute
no, that's
recess.
not necessary. I love it.
Let's keep going. Gummy was just funny.
Let's just keep this going.
Gummy, you're gonna be held in contempt of court.
Doesn't look like I give a shit, big boy.
Oh my god, Gummy, you gotta stop, bro.
Gummy, could you please just be quiet respectfully, please?
Alright, sure, I will.
You can crack another one when the case is over. How about that?
Sounds good to me.
Bonza.
Okay,
Crime scene, no.
please. please.
Oh yeah, crime scene, crime scene. Let's go.
Oh, you forgot about that.
Yes, crime scene.
All right. So a big crime scene report here, written off by.
Let's go.
Oh, hold on. That was not mentioned in the opening statement either. That's an objection, Your Honor.
Astro Valley, what the hell are you doing back there?
The crime scene?
It was not mentioned you'd be presenting a crime scene.
I did. I clearly stated that
Very
I will be
similar.
showing 5
Civil
pieces
or
of evidence
criminal?
along with, I believe, 2 witnesses: a police report, hospital bill, store receipt, crime scene, and proof of ownership.
Is this a civil or a criminal case?
It is a civil, apparently.
Then
Now,
he does not
Yeah,
need to
the
say.
state of California is representing the victim.
All right then. That's a
the
bad
case,
on
then
my
it's
part.
Mr. Raleigh, I'm going to have to
Thanks,
ask you to
thank
kindly sit up straight in your chair. Please.
Who?
If he's representing
The far
That
right
guy
of
in
the
the corner?
courtroom.
representing
Yes.
the state is criminal, and when you hire an attorney from a firm, it would be a civil case.
That's
for a
fine,
firm of
thank
civil
you.
Attorneys, or you hire a freelance criminal attorney. So since it's
Okay,
represented
okay,
by
okay,
the
okay.
state,
Let's
most
get this
likely
shit
a
over
criminal
with.
case.
Just please, Elliot, resume your shit.
All right.
Please.
thank you, Your Honor. Okay. So yes, I did state the crime scene report in my opening statement, but anyways, we'll get back to this.
None.
The crime. Let me get back here. The crime scene was written by.
Detective Harry.
What?
Wasn't it Detective Harry, or was that the police report?
No, that was the police report. Crime scene and police report are 2 different things. The crime scene was written off by Betty White.
Are you kidding?
Betty space last name White.
I know how to spell it.
Okay,
I know how to spell it.
ridiculous.
Thank you.
Are we talking about the same Betty
Now-
White that... never mind.
Is dead?
Yes,
No,
I was gonna say,
it's-
isn't she
it's
dead?
It's just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence.
Okay,
Just like
I'm just-
Justin Jefferson, Jerry Rice, and whoever the detective was. The detective was
Whoever's
Henry Smith.
son that
All
is
of
in the
them,
back of the
it's
courtroom, would you please escort them out of the
guys,
courtroom, please?
I promise it is just, and I promise this, it is just a coincidence that they have the same name, okay?
You, Janus?
Judge, drop the
Now-
jury.
It only does the jury aisle, not the actual jury.
Just so you know, the person you're defending is
Your Honor,
gone.
this was written by Betty White.
I'm pretty sure
also
we,
previously stated. Shows that there is a 2010 Ford Focus that was behind the 2017.
I'd like to motion for discovery real quick.
Do it again.
What is her occupation? Very relevant.
Same.
What is her occupation?
Mr. Gummerbear, would you kindly get in the cage?
Ready. I was gonna
I'm
look this
guessing
up
you're the
right
new,
after the freaking case. I was gonna look this up. I have a note that I wrote down.
What's
Figure
her
out
occupation?
what the occupation of crime scene. Okay. Detective, let's say.
So they're just a detective?
Detective inspector, but yes, and all of the evidence.
Well, Your
is
Honor,
gone.
I'd like to go ahead and strike the evidence.
Your Honor, I would like to ask for professional negligence. That's because the co-counsel, that's not their job.
No, I can't.
No, yes. Well, then I would like to hear it out of the defense attorneys because co-counsel. I've looked this up.
Brandy, tell
Co-counsel
Gummy
is
to get in the
just
cage.
there. Co-counsel is just there to speak with the client and tell them what's going on. I looked it up already. It's Casper. So
You are aware of if we're following exact court procedures, I can go ahead and get the case stricken.
Wait, you tell me don't see him?
You want me to do that?
No,
or you want me to
he's gone. I'm saying get in the cage. You're the new...
See,
I'm telling you,
Your
Casper
Honor,
Friendly Ghost is inside there.
this is what I mean by this is not fair. Rennie being the co-counsel. That's all
He's
I'm
there,
saying.
you just
I'm
can't
saying
see him.
anything else. I'm just restating.
Jesse knows more about law than I do.
What are you objecting to?
I'm the crime scene of which he brought up. He stated it was done by just a detective investigator, but they are supposed to be done by a specialized CS or CSI, which is a crime scene investigator.
Your Honor, Mr. Sorley apparently has a question.
I would like to motion to strike it, but that's only if the
Mick Sorley.
prosecution agrees. If not, we'll just keep it on record.
Okay, good.
Also, the
You may go sit
co-counsel
down.
seat
One moment.
is pretty much a secondary attorney when we're doing this BS.
Yes, Mr.
Judge, are you gonna strike the crime scene report from the record?
I am motioning to, but a motion is both parties agreeing. So if the prosecution doesn't agree, then it just stays on record that it was done by the person without the proper professional knowledge.
Do you agree to strike the crime
Hold
scene?
on. Hold on, Mr. Mixon. There's a question. Hold on. What is your question? Sit your bitch ass down. Anybody go for my fucking court case?
I cannot
Wait,
hear
I'm
him.
not wearing a suit. I should probably.
You fucking anorexic grasshopper ass motherfucker. Sit your ass down.
Drop the
Brenny, can I have a discussion with you in the evidence room just for 1 second?
Sure.
Which one?
We cannot hear
Me
the
or Brennan?
jury.
Bailiff, go to the evidence room.
Cool.
They're in the evidence room. You make sure they don't do anything.
This crime scene.
All right,
to,
no
be
lollygagging.
yeeted.
If you agree for the crime scene to get stricken, it just simply gets stricken from the record. It's not your fault.
Yes.
It
I
is
know.
whoever conducted its fault for not being under the proper profession. Whenever you present this case again, just say it was a crime scene investigator.
Okay, yeah, I already wrote that down that it was a crime scene
The
investigator.
defense is
after you said
helping the
that.
prosecution.
But if I
No,
if I
we're talking about the motion since both parties have to agree to a motion.
right, if I do say that, would that go in any conflict of my police report or anything else?
I mean, I was
Because
already
there's
gonna
nothing-
get your police report stricken because it wasn't taken by an officer.
I said it was taken by Detective Henry Smith. You weren't here when
A
I
police
said
report is an actual report taken by a police officer after the commission of a crime, so I was going to get it stricken for the same reason.
that. Okay.
I was just gonna bring it up in rebukes.
Right.
Once I,
So
'cause
this crime scene. If I second to strike it because I don't really want it here.
nothing happens to you. It's not your fault. It's the person who conducted it, and you are just an attorney working with the evidence given to you. It is not your area of profession.
Okay. Cool.
Why are they talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
At all?
Yeah, that's all.
The PNG.
I will, Brenny. I
Is
will
that our
have
Lord
to
and
ask you
Savior?
a couple questions about after.
You can do that after
Lord and
court.
Savior Jeffrey
Yeah,
Epstein.
we'll do that.
Not Burger King guy.
Not Burger Epstein.
Your Honor,
Guys,
there
he's
has
just asking for
been
water.
a person by the name of Astro Wally in the very back of the courtroom, and he appears to be having a seizure.
You're
He's been
still
doing it for
concerned
quite some
about him?
time. He's been doing it for some time. It's not normal. Are you all right back there?
Hold on.
Are you okay?
He's just.
It's fucking Alistair. He put a thumbs up.
Okay, I just want to be sure. I do not want this place to become
He's fine.
a scene of someone having
He's
a
fine.
heart
Get
attack.
drinks after this, Judge. I know I need it.
Yeah.
Yes, I name me a good beer.
There's a water fountain in the front.
If we may continue the case.
Water ain't gonna help me.
Yes.
I need
Let's
forgiveness
continue.
happen.
So, Your Honor, I would like to second that motion to strike the crime scene.
Cool, so
Alrighty.
now it's off record.
Nice.
Can you also get the evidence again? It despawned.
Yeah, I can get that real quick.
It can't despawn. Someone click the button. The evidence doesn't despawn.
Well, I didn't click it.
No, people can click the button.
I already showed the police report.
Hey, Brenny, wanna know what else despawns?
If you line your hand up
Isn't that
right,
the one?
you can click it.
Isn't that the one? No. Life expectancy?
And I've already.
What do you mean?
I don't either. Why you think?
Look, Bernie gets no ladies. He gets no cowboys. He gets
The next
no
piece
fucking
of
bitches.
evidence.
He gets nothing. Zero. Zilch.
Get money from being based, so that's all I need.
No, that's cool. I get money from fucking witness intimidation.
Excuse me?
Well, I can win against you, so it
Mr.
don't matter
Gummy
much.
Bear, I'll have to have you know that you are wrong in all those regards. All we have in this courtroom are goth girls. I am sorry, but that's how it is.
Damn. That's my
What?
usual bread and butter. What we doing here?
Should we start prepping a witness soon?
Yes, we should.
What? Huh?
I want since Gummy is not a part of the defense, one of my witnesses I would like to ask.
Niet.
Gummy, but that would be
The fact, Elliot, the fact that I
Habla inglés?
Elliot, Elliot, the fact that I exist on the defense means that means that Gummy is going to refuse to be a
Can we
witness
quiet the fuck
because
down,
he doesn't want to be
please?
cross-examined by me.
Bernie, please. Quiet down, please, respectfully.
Okay.
Your Honor.
Evidence.
Hospital bill. Now I know what you may be thinking to yourself right now. What does a hospital bill have to do with this? Well, Your Honor, I previously stated the charge is $8,000 and $5,000 of those dollars are in hospital bills. Now, this happened. This hospital bill report, or not report, but basically receipt was written at 15:30, or if you want to put it in whatever the other time thing is, it is 3:30 p.m. on April 14th, 2023. Your Honor, this
Mr. Kai, I'm gonna have to ask you to please wait your turn.
was a cast on the left leg as well as a little adjustments on the left leg. So basically, they just grabbed the leg and they like tried to put it back in place. The bones, like you know what I mean, and then they put a cast on it to keep it there for a while. Also, they used a single ice pack with 3 pieces of ice in it to try to help
3 pieces of ice.
To slow down the
Yo, the frickin' radio demon voice is one that I get for free today. Let's go.
Let me look it up. Whiplash.
Voice mode is
it was
bass.
still a thing, but it was so minor that my client could drive.
Your Honor, Mr. Kai over there seems to be quite sporadic. I don't really know what he wants, but he's been raising his hand and jumping all over the place.
Child, don't worry about it. Elliot, question. Quick question. Really quickly.
Excuse
me. Quick question. Could you hand me the hospital, please? Thank you. Speaking of the hospital bill of him driving, the person driving to the hospital, and you say it's what the fuck happened? Could you say again what was the vehicle he drove to the hospital?
2017 cherry red Toyota Tacoma with 1 spare tire. I'll say that again in the correct way because I messed up. 2017 Toyota Tacoma cherry red with 1 spare tire.
I'm seeing triple.
This proof of ownership is stating that blah blah blah.
Okay, yes, a Toyota. And how would he position his leg to be able to be drive with all the screaming and agony and pain he's going through?
What?
How would he be able to drive? Like, he's putting his leg straight.
His left leg is broken.
He was able to drive.
Yes.
He sat down in the car. He put the car in drive. He turned on the key, and then he pressed the gas pedal and drove.
But how would he position his leg?
It was his. So you use your right hand to do the pedals, right? I mean, everyone knows that you should only drive with one.
You use your right hand
to push the pedals.
Oh my god!
I think that was just a miss.
Okay. Left leg was not necessary.
I just got the joke right back.
The left leg was not necessary to function the vehicle. Now,
we'll probably learn more about this throughout the proceedings.
But also,
giving you the death
shouldn't
stare.
defense ask this if they want, and not the judge? I mean, I'm not saying that you can't, but
This hurts my
Denying judge
brain.
his right to do whatever
you're
the fuck he
supposed
wants.
you're supposed to take everything I say truthfully. I
This-
believe, right?
This hurts my
Right.
brain.
Telling the judge what to do.
This
You're telling
hurts.
judge what to do. Objection.
They're telling the judge what to do.
This hurts.
This is terrible.
This hurts my head.
How dare you?
Your Honor, I have some of the best freaking
Just say overruled.
prosecutions against me. This is not fair, Your Honor.
Prosecutions.
Where is this going?
Prosecutions.
Where is this going?
Attorneys, bro, chill. I meant to say attorneys. Chill.
Small question just to get a better understanding.
I'm so
He drove
sorry.
with his right leg, or his right foot, and his hands and everything. He did not need his left leg to operate the vehicle.
And everything includes right.
Is that?
This chicken is delicious.
Was that did that answer your question?
Not particularly, but we're just gonna keep going on this shit because this shit is taking 12 fucking years.
Okay, so Your Honor, if I may continue with the hospital bill because I never finished stating it.
Yes.
This happened at Los Angeles Hospital, LAH.
It's very unique. in the
This
naming system.
was written. Hold on. Where's my pen? Oh, it's right here. Yes, the doctor is Fred Warner, F-R-E-D
Oh my-
space W-A-R-N-E-R. Fred
forgot the siblings.
Warner. Now I know what you may be
Wacko
thinking.
Yakko and Dot.
Is this the San Francisco
Mr. Alistair, I
49ers
believe that
middle
your
linebacker
autistic
that
son is in the
going
back
to
aisle,
Las
and
Vegas
he
right
seems
now
to
to
be
go to the
a
Super Bowl?
bit excited
No,
to see
it's
you.
not. It is,
I pissed
like
my
I
team
said,
lost, though.
a billion
What
times.
are you talking about?
It is just a
Do you not see the
coincidence.
ears
Okay.
wiggling
Hi,
over
Kyle,
there?
sir.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I believe that's your son.
So, Your Honor, the thing about Fred
He plays the
Warner, Your Honor.
Please look with your honor.
Okay.
To the
Don't have to
rule
be
of
impossible.
FRE Rule A03, Article
be impossible for you,
5A,
Sean, 'cause I'm
and
immediately
FRE
cut
Rule
a bitch.
A03, Article 5B,
Okay.
is on
So
a
don't
matter
worry,
of the
Brady, don't have
witness
to pay
once
child
knew
support.
about it but cannot recall well enough to testify fully and accurately. This was made by the witness when the matter was fresh in their memory. This is a true federal technical
Objection,
word
he
for it
doesn't even
is
know the full
Federal
word of the
Rules
document.
of Evidence. So, Your Honor, Fred
You're
Warner
saying it,
cannot
you
be
say it's
called
not.
up to the stand for witness testimony. Just wanted to state that before you motion.
I can motion something completely
Over
different.
to the defense.
Whatever. Now, Your Honor, the final thing. This bad boy.
Jesus
It's a
Christ,
store
finally.
receipt. Now,
Store receipt.
store
for what?
receipt. Right here. It says store receipt, and it is a store receipt.
Turn on someone's the gallery.
Or maybe how much in debt they are.
I'll just do it myself.
Okay, Your Honor. This store receipt was written by mechanic John. Oh my God. Written by mechanic John Brown. Now, Your Honor, before you ask.
John Wayne didn't do it this time? How strange.
Your Honor, before you ask, no, this is not the John Brown that played for the Arizona Cardinals for 7 years, then the Buffalo Bills for 2 years,
Oh,
then
that
went
was the
to a
joke.
different team,
Okay.
and then back to the Buffalo Bills. This is not that same exact John Brown. Like I said, this is just another coincidence of names, okay?
Yes, get to the fucking point.
Yeah. I just wanted to state that. Now, John Brown, in this store receipt, stated that my client's vehicle condition to repair it would cost
Mhm.
$3,000 on April 22nd at 3 p.m. Now,
Mhm.
my client did pay fully for the hospital bill and the mechanic repair bill or store receipt or whatever we want to call it. But we are asking for the defendant to repay it, basically. So my
Okay.
client is not in $8,000 of debt. Whatever.
Okay.
Your Honor, that is all for my evidence. Like I've said in the past, I will be bringing up the detective that wrote the police report, and I will be bringing up the Actually, no, because there's no crime scene. That is the only witness
Can you
that
point
is
to this
here
witness?
fully to testify.
Mhm.
Just because the store receipt and the doctor, they're under the rule of FRE Rule 803 Article 5A and FRE Rule 803 Article 5B. I've already stated what that all means. Federal Rule of Evidence. Blah blah blah. Now, Your Honor, the proof of ownership does not need a witness, even though it has the name and everything. Now, Your Honor, I would like to ask Gummy Bear to
Pairing
be
a witness.
Ich spreche Deutsch, sir.
I think Wicked Rooster might want to be your witness. They had their hand up.
Why
The
they have
thing
their
is,
hand
I
up?
don't want anyone
Put
from
your
outside to be
fucking hand down.
I have a question.
What is your question?
I was
My
just
phone's not even
wondering, where is Elliot's client? I think it would be more beneficial if they were here to testify against the person who supposedly hurt them.
Cat McGill's here.
Yeah, the state in
Haven't
the
seen that
civil
couple
court.
in a while.
Yes, this is
What?
he's representing the state.
Yes, that Cat McGill.
Come again?
No, the other one. No,
He's
the other
representing the
fucking
state.
Cat McGill
I
fella
think
that
he
based
would
his
need.
entire firm based off a fucking Better Call Saul. No. Dumb twat.
He's representing the state, ma'am.
See, that Cat McGill.
Weren't you guys
You
talking
fucking
about
blind or
someone
something,
like
Bernie?
getting hurt?
Yes, I see that cat.
Yeah, I know
The
you're dumb, but I know,
victims.
but I'm not sure if you're blind.
Yes. I got
May-
2008 vision. I'm looking through a screen.
You need to calm down, better defense.
I mean, I know you're dumb, but I sure as hell know you're not retarded.
Okay.
And I know you wouldn't give a fucking baby to a 97
Hey,
woman with
hey,
Parkinson's.
hey, Tweedledum, shut the fuck up.
Hey, I'm just mocking my partner here.
I couldn't give a shit. Shut the fuck up.
Friend, buddy, pal, retard I hang out with.
Pal, buddy, friend, chum, buddy, pal, friend, chum.
Oh, there's a butt in my face. Okay.
Are you finished?
What was that?
Are you finished?
Female model ass in my face.
No, I'm not finished. So currently, my client is actually in the bathroom. They have had constipation for the past week. So,
Did you see her representing the state?
Yeah.
not my
What, you're gonna
client,
get the
but
fucking state of
witness,
California to fucking testify?
The witness.
Let's see Malcolm
Did
X.
someone magically
so they will be here
anthropomorphize the
shortly.
entire fucking
Hold it,
state
wait,
of
give me one
California?
fucking second.
A state
Okay,
constitution.
well, while we're waiting for that, I'm gonna let defense speak because they really haven't had the time to even.
I'm gonna ask the
come up with
main defense attorney fine if I approach to make rebukes.
You're more than happy to make the rebutes here.
One
Fantastic.
second.
Need evidence. Here you go.
Your Honor, I have stated that people cannot appear. They've stated why, but that does not mean that other people cannot appear to this court. Along with that note, I would like to motion for expert witness disclosure on all of the evidence of which is very important to the court. I would also like to move to dismiss the police report from the case because it was not done by a proper person. It's the same thing which I brought up on the crime scene. It has to be done by a police officer. I can read you the exact specifications on why, but I don't think you want me to bore the court with that. Pretty much, he stated it was done by a
Bernie, I swear
detective.
I've heard you say it was a detective. I swear I've.
Yes, well, Brady has committed oofs several times in his career. Anyway, as I was saying,
So it has to be done by
Pretty
a
much.
police officer.
a police
Could
report
you
is an
please
actual
quiet
report
down?
taken by a police officer after the commission of a crime. It includes victim, suspect, and/or witness information. along with other important details relating to the officer and suspects. Now, on that note, I would like to move to dismiss this evidence on the fact of authenticity and foundation.
Okay. Okay.
If they do agree, I would like a motion to strike under these grounds.
Okay. All right. All right.
Do you
Well, I
agree to
agree
this
with that.
prosecution?
I did not agree to this.
What are your reasons?
Oh, you want me to rebuttal? Or whatever?
No, I would like your reasoning to not agree. If you're not agreeing, you must have a reason.
I mean, you know, Elliot said he was going to get his client here to testify, and he's representing the state of California, right?
I didn't. Okay, no, bro. I said. Listen, I
This
know I
implies
said
that the
but
state of
if I
California has been
freaking messed up, I didn't mean
anthropomorphized.
to
This is
say
very
I'm
troubling.
trying. Okay.
Oh no! What is your reasoning for not agreeing?
Your mother's a slut.
Whoa.
Language, Mr. Bear.
Let me think of this one.
More thinking. God bless it.
I would like to go ahead and overrule their disagreement because they obviously don't have a reasoning behind it. Reasoning, oh yes, that's how grammar works.
You're taking too long. Yes, overruled on that.
Oh, excuse me.
Thank you. So can we go ahead and strike it from the
It goes
record?
against the 19th Amendment, Your Honor.
Nuh-uh.
How so?
That's for-
Women can vote. So.
Relevance?
What?
Why is
no,
that even relevant?
it's because the person
Just
that
because your
wrote that
mom
is
was
a
a
girl
woman
isn't.
doesn't
When do we get
special privilege.
to voting?
Your Honor,
Speculation.
Overrule that argument.
In this case.
Your Honor, this is
I'm overruling that fucking completely.
Thank you very much. Anyway, I would like to move for extra witness disclosure on the hospital bill, along with these. I would also like to motion for extra witness disclosure on everything
The store
else.
or the proof?
Now, Your Honor,
Yes.
if I may,
All right, both
say
then.
something real quick.
Hold on. They haven't got to speak in like 27 fucking years. I'd like to hear them.
Thank you. Anyway, Your Honor, now with that, not only have two pieces of evidence been stricken out from the record, but they've been for the same reasons, and you would think that the prosecution would have reread the evidence and looked over the laws relevant to it. They have not. Now, Your Honor, this case is already more shaky than a 99-year-old grandma playing Jenga. But, Your Honor, on that fact, I would like to point out the facts of
What are you doing in evidence
he was
room?
stating legal code, so I might. CACI number 600 standard of care that is for all incompetence except for medical incompetence. I'll be using law and attorney incompetence. Now, Your Honor, pretty much they have brought up faulty evidence in court, which is
Sir?
violation of federal
Sir?
PC 1 through 2. Penal codes are cringe, but I must.
One moment. Mr. Deadpool, I'm gonna have to ask you to please sit down, sir. We'll get to you in a moment. Thank you. All right, carry on.
Anyway, may I continue?
Go on.
Oh God.
Are you calling for sanctions against Mr. Elliott?
I'm about to call for dismissal. Give me 1 second. Not only that, but I'm going to bring out one final little fun thing that I have in my back pocket for all cases
Where'd
of
it go?
lawyer incompetence. Now, Your Honor,
A gun.
I'd like to bring the International Code of Professional Conduct for Counsel, Chapter 3, Article 25. Now, Your Honor, I will explain this to you because I know no one here has studied this exact thing, but I'll explain it to the court in simple terms. I will read it. Article 25, Evidence, subsection 1. Counsel shall at all times maintain the integrity of evidence, whether it is written, oral, or any other form, which is submitted to the court. He or she shall not introduce evidence which he or she knows to be incorrect. Now, the fact of this matter, and why I'm bringing it up on this piece of evidence, is because not only was this presented second, this was
Waggle your finger at me.
also
Sit down.
the same mistake which brought it before, meaning that they would then know of which they presented
Mr.
is
Elliott, I'm gonna have to
wrong,
ask
and
you
they
to
still
kindly
present
sit
it to
down,
court.
sir.
So that is Article 25.
I'm trying to
subsection
listen
1.
to Brenny. Please sit down and let
Next
me
thing
listen
I'd
to
like to bring up is same chapter in the same code. The chapter, by the way, is called Relations with Court and Others. I'll be talking about Article 23, I'll, of course, explain it to you. This is communications with chamber and judges. Now, you may have noted multiple times which he interjected without stating objection or rebuttal. Now, pretty much, unless, I'm also going to read some, unless the judge or chamber dealing with the case permits counsel to do so in explicit circumstances, the counsel shall not, subsection A, make contact with judge, chambers, or relatives of the merits of the particular case other than within the proper context of the proceedings, or subsection B, transmit evidence, notes, or documents to a judge or chamber except through the registry. Now, they have interjected objection without your, they have interjected without stating objection.
Put that gun away.
Without your permission, since they've not gotten your explicit permission or any other members of the chamber. Of course, you are the head of it all. You're also King Jesus, so no one can argue with you. The fact of the matter is, I would like to dismiss this case under the fact of professional legal incompetence from the prosecution, along with violation of my client's Fourth Amendment, because there were no arrest warrants or search warrants to collect anything against him. Also, they never stated any consent to collect hospital bills from officers, nor any affidavits of why people cannot be here. They simply stated a simple code which can be overruled in a court of law if found necessary, such as the motion for expert witness disclosure. Now, I'd like to go ahead and dismiss this case under these very simple facts. And that is all for my rebukes. Be seated.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ask if they have anything else to say.
I do have one thing to say.
Elliot?
If they don't cancel the case outright, I do have
You have anything else to say?
evidence to work with.
Yeah, I would
prosecution.
like to review on the motion of confrontation or whatever on the hospital bill and
Expert witness disclosure.
yeah, expert witnesses. Now, hospital and store receipt. Like I have already stated, I believe twice, maybe 3 times. It goes against the rule of Federal Rules of Evidence Rule 803, Article 5, and Federal Rules of Evidence Rule 803, Article 5B. Also,
He's not paying
I mean, you know the same thing that he just stated that, like, I didn't say, like, objection or rebuke or whatever. He just did the same exact thing. So, Your Honor, I would like this case to... Your Honor, I would like to continue this case, without...
May I approach the bench?
Your Honor, like
One second.
I was saying, I would like to continue this case without any evidence on the hospital bill, store receipt, or proof of ownership for the Federal Rules of Evidence, Rule 803, Article 5A, and Article 5B. Now, Your Honor, that would be all from me and myself. May I be seated?
Ability to a third count
Yes, you can. Please go sit down, if you would be so kind.
Thank you. And now, what he has just stated, of course, he said this code multiple times, as he previously stated, but if you may understand, I was put in this case legally afterwards, and I have not heard this code, but also the fact of irrelevancy. Now, it does not matter if the person can or cannot be called up today. I am motioning for an expert witness disclosure. That is not the person on the report. That is someone within the same field with an expert witness opinion. I will read the exact thing to you, but unlike him, I'm not going to state codes over and over and over again. Anyway, so pretty much, he has just stated something completely irrelevant, along with the fact of, if we strike pretty much any of his evidence, he has failed the burden of proof. The burden of proof is proving without a shadow of a doubt that my client's guilty. As the duty as the prosecution, we don't go off the loose strings, which is what, if we continue this case, we'd be going off of. All he has is hospital bill and proof of ownership. Not only, now it's the proof of ownership.
Your Honor, I would like to review on that.
I'm looking at what's on the table, buddy.
Well, it's not on the table right now, but there
okay, well,
is a
store receipts.
Get, yeeted.
Perfect. The store receipts is also irrelevant, because you have a proof of ownership. That would state where they bought it from and all the things around it.
That's my favorite retard.
Anyway, as I was stating, hello, Brandon. Your Honor, I would like to dismiss this case from the fact that he failed to burden proof. Also, there's not enough substantial evidence tying my client to this case. and store receipts. Now, let me ask you this. Did you obtain any receipts or hospital bills from my client? Simple question.
Is that a question to me?
That was?
Yes. That is a motion for discovery.
May you please ask the question again?
Are any of these documents obtained from my client, Mr. Casper?
Let me see here.
I could answer that.
No, I would be willing to answer this. Please look back on my previous document.
I'm asking a direct question.
Asked and answered.
No one has asked this question before. This question's not been asked to the court. If you refuse to ask this question, you can be held in contempt and have a motion for it. Since you've already said yes, ask the question.
Done.
Okay, Your Honor, he's refusing to answer the question. I like the motion that you order him to answer.
I'm thinking. I'm not gonna refuse. I'm not that childish.
One moment. Mr. Glory, thank you for joining us. If you would please take a seat in one of the pews, I'll be grateful.
Thank you, Mr. Glory, for the Tier 3 sub.
Thank you.
Mr. Jonathan, Tier 3. Mr. Brandon, thank you for the 2,000 bits. Oh, yes, can do it. Jonathan Avery, thank you for the 250.
Your Honor, objection relevancy.
Streaming?
Overruled.
It's a skip. Anyway, may we continue? And he answered my question, which I've asked twice now.
I did answer it if you were paying attention.
The evidence from my
Could you repeat the answer?
I can repeat the answer, and I will, but defense should be paying attention instead of talking about bits and Tier 3.
Elliot. Please repeat your answer.
No, it does not have any ties to the defense's client.
And there we go, Your Honor. The fact of the matter is, he just stated they have no ties to my client, therefore he's not a key suspect. Therefore, since all the reports of him actually committing the act have been stricken under lack of foundation, I think we move to dismiss this case on the fact that my client is no longer tied to it and they failed the burden of proof.
Okay, he made a compelling case. And yes, he may.
I'd offer you a treat, but you'd go get that yourself. Nice work.
Yes, this case is dismissed.
Will there be sanctions against Elliot?
Good job, Brenny.
Will there be a
no.
flagging in front of the prosecution?
I'd shake
will there be a formal bullet in your head? Yes, there might.
Will there be a formal?
Good job, Brenny.
Will my hand be inserted up your anus?
We made it.
My little fucking sock puppet.
Yes. My back
formally,
hurts.
no.
Mr. Elliot, Mr. Gummy Bear,
anyway,
all foreplay and sexual intercourses will be done outside of the courtroom. Thank you.
But we're in the
In
evidence
other
room.
respect, Mr. Bailiff, I would not touch Elliot with a 10-foot pole.
But you just did.
Drama court meeting.
Well, I didn't touch him metaphorically, but I did just threaten to fucking, beat him with a stick.
Hope you didn't forget one.
I feel sad that I wasn't able to present my evidence to the whole thing, proving that my client was not even involved with the whole thing to begin with.
I'm sad we didn't get a witness.